Hi guys, this is your counselor, Miss T. I hope you guys are all safe and well. And today we're going to be learning about some distance learning study hacks that you guys might benefit from. When you learned that school shut down for the rest of the year, you were probably shocked. You have every right to be shocked. Maybe you were sad that you didn't get to go on your graduation field trip that you were looking forward to all year, or maybe you were worried you or a loved one would contract the virus. These are all valid worries and losses. That's why continuing school is so important, even if it is at home, so that you can retain these skills so you're ready for next year. It also helps to have a routine and to not be focused on all your worries at all times. So let's bust some myths and learn some useful study hacks to help you get through distance learning. Change is hard, resisting change is harder. So, guys, try to go with the flow during this really hard time and try to adapt. So, let's start off with some myths. The first myth is that doing your learning packet in your PJs at 6 p.m. is the best way to go. Let's fact check that. Actually, setting a routine and schedule and having a consistent study area is key. Yes, being in your PJs and doing your packets in your bed is super tempting, but having a schedule and a designated place to study is the way to go. Having a routine and schedule helps your mind organize itself and be at more peace than feeling overwhelmed with so many tasks. Use a planner if that's helpful. Actually, later this week, we'll be having a lesson on some planner hacks and tips to get yourself organized, so stay tuned. Also, when you're in clothes you'd regularly wear to school, your mind becomes aware that you're in productive mode, and you're more likely to meet your goals than if you're just wearing your PJs for 3 days in a row. I feel you that comfy is awesome, but maybe wear a comfy and casual sweatshirt and pants instead of a PJ set. Let's move on to myth number 2. Myth number 2 is that it's all your fault if you find that distance learning is hard and that you're never going to feel better about it. Actually, the truth is change is hard, so be kind to yourself. Transitioning to distance learning is a huge change, and change is always an adjustment. Going to school has its own difficulties, but there were some benefits too. There was teachers there to help keep you accountable and help you if you had any questions and felt lost. You also had a set time that school started and ended. When you're learning from home, your education start and end time can feel less clear. So be kind and understanding of yourself. Don't beat yourself up if you find it hard. Be patient with yourself when you feel yourself getting frustrated. Developing healthy study habits now will prepare you for challenges in the future. If you can study well now in a time where life is full of change, you can handle anything. There's going to be more challenges and unpredictable changes in the future. So if you can master this now, you'll be prepared for whatever life brings you. And remember, this is not forever. It is a temporary time. Myth number 3. I don't need to learn good study habits. People that have them don't have good social lives. The reality is that the more balanced you are, the better you will perform academically. This means that to do well in your studies, you actually need to take some time off from studying and go do something fun. Taking short breaks, emphasis on short breaks, having fun and relaxing keeps you from getting bored and unfocused. Keep in mind that ultimately studying is meant to reach your goals and get you what you want out of life. Okay, myth number 4. I can wait until the last minute to finish my packet and don't need to take breaks. This argument is usually made by people who just haven't learned to pace their studies and to start early. Learn to get yourself to sit down and start your work, and you will realize how much better you can perform. Try breaking up your work into manageable pieces, so instead of looking at it as 35 pages due by Friday, see it as I can complete 7 worksheets in my packet for 5 days. It's all about perspective and pacing yourself. The learning packet should not be taking more than 2 hours a day, by the way. And be sure to take some well earned short breaks.
After every 30 minutes of work.
Your break should be around 5 minutes. Well, that's all for today. Our mission for today is to start small and building good study habits. Feel free to complete the study schedule on our website to build these positive habits. I hope these helpful tips can help you guys during distance learning and that you learned something new today. Have a great day and stay safe, Cougars.